If you're just tuning in, my name is Julia. This is the fucking yoga company. Yoga for the rest of us, all of the benefits, none of the bullshit. I don't know what this is today. This is, I have no fucking idea. Today's Friday, so it should be Vinny Yoga. I'm really not in the Vinny Yoga mood. I don't know why. I am, well, I know why. It's because I'm on edge. I've not been on this mat consistently since we left Scotland, or since before we went to Scotland. I was on the mat in Scotland with Jennifer C. It just, you know what? I don't give a fuck today. I don't give a fuck today. So that's what I'm doing. I'm on the yoga don't give a fuck today playlist. So join me there if you would like. So we're going to start in comfortable seated position, whatever that looks like for you. So I'm going to call this dealer's fucking choice. There's not a category for it. I don't know how it's going to look, or what we're going to do. So comfortable seated position is whatever works for you. I got to get back. Staff pose. Pretty accessible, fairly comfortable. Sit on a blanket, sit on a pillow, sit on a bolster. Tuck a pillow or a blanket behind your leg. You could do that, right? Take that tension off your low back and your hamstrings. I'm so tight from stress and anxiety and sleeping at the hospital, and not being on the mat. One leg out, one leg in, modified Z-sit. I love this one. I love this one because it's pretty accessible. It's pretty comfortable. You're getting a little adductor stretch. You're going to get a little hip flexor stretch. If your knee is real high, I want you to grab a pillow and support that leg. Excuse me, I've given myself the fucking hiccups. Or you can join me in pleasant seated pose, which is not crisscross applesauce, nor is it fucking lotus pose. Both of my legs are in parallel on the mat. Again, if your knees are real high, grab a couple of pillows, grab a couple of rolled up beach towels, rest your knees on them. Look at my left leg is high. That's usually my tight side. I don't know why. Pulling our attention and awareness from the external to the internal. Take a scan of the body. How are you feeling? I've already discussed my frustration and rage and all of the physical problems I'm having. I haven't discussed all of the physical problems I'm having, but I'm tight. That's it. I'm tight. I'm also going to be making a commitment to get some calisthenics videos up because we have got to lift weights, people. You have got to build some muscle mass in a safe and healthy way. So these are all the things I'm talking aloud outside. I'm getting my shit together. Ooh. I've bailed my ducks out and now I can get them in the row because they were arrested in the back of the police car. All right, now that you've paid attention to your body a little bit, let's move that attention and awareness into the state and quality of our thinking. And I'd like you to check in. I'm all over the map. I'm a big ball of bouncing all of the shit. How are you feeling? Maybe you're not quite awake yet. That'd be great. Maybe you're in a lovely space. It's Friday. Maybe you have got your house clean, or you've got your groceries done, or you've been doing pleasant, wonderful things, or you're about to go do pleasant, wonderful things. Those are all lovely places to be. Wherever you are at, let's move all of that stuff off to the side and hold some silence in our thoughts. Quiet our brain, quiet our mind, let our emotions relax. And we want to hold that silence for this practice that we're going to do on the mat. And again, I don't know what this is going to look like. I don't know what this practice is. Excuse me. Allergies. We have not had one snowflake in Colorado this year, and this fall is unusual. By Halloween, we're usually, got a snow, if not a significant snow, and it has not one drop of rain, not one drop of snow. It's going to be a terribly dry winter. Boo. But it's dusty. That was my point. All right. Move that silence of thought into the attention and awareness of your breath. And I'd like you to notice how your body moves as you breathe intuitively. So don't control it. Don't make it longer. Just breathe. And I want you to see where your shoulders work or how your shoulders work. Where does your chest move? How do your ribs move? How does your belly move? All right, we're going to lengthen the inhale and work to match the exhale so that we've got a lovely balanced rhythm going. Now, breathing through the nose into and out of is the traditional yoga breath. If that doesn't work for you, just breathe. But just get a little bit deeper on the inhale, hold it a little bit longer on the exhale, and just find that balanced rhythm. Wherever you are at in that length and balance of breath, exhale all the air out of the lungs, reaching down towards the mat. Slowly sweep those arms up toward the ceiling. Take the ribs and spread them nice and wide. My shoulders are relaxed. This is about creating length through the spine and the ribs and the torso. Just really feeling all of those muscles expand. Use the core to stretch. My dad is sitting hunched in a wheelchair right now like this, and it just makes me crazy. I want to stand up straight all the time. Nice big inhale. Stretch it on up. We're going to take a lateral extension. I want you to go over. Tick-tock those arms first. That keeps that length through the torso rather than collapsing over your waistband. I didn't slow it down for you. Holy crap. Oh, God. Recommitting. Hey, life happens. It happens, right? My dad fell Saturday night. The good news is we were awake, hadn't put in the earplugs yet. So we found him immediately. I heard the crash and went to see what was going on. And knew he couldn't get up. Didn't think he had broken it. He was uncomfortable, but not like, oh my God, my hip is broken. Nice big inhale up. Let's take our first forward fold. Trace the fingertips down. We're tucking the chin, rolling the fingers. We're going to rest on the forearms. Knees, calves, ankle block our floor. I'm going to head toward the floor. So I'm going to be pushing myself just a skosh. Walking the hands back. Nice big stretch on up. Releasing hands down to the hips, bowing the chin forward, tucking the chin. Take a tilt of the ear over to one side. Bowing the chin forward, tucking the ear over to the other side. Two more times. Bowing the chin forward, tracing the fingertips around the front of the body, slowly stacking cervical spine. I'm going to change the placement of my legs. If you're in staff pose, you stay right there. The rest of us are just going to switch the legs out. Nice big inhale up. We're going to take a lateral fold. So I'm going to come down to my T arm, tick-tock over, and now take this inhale here, exhale, reach across the body over the opposite knee. Inhaling up and coming across. So this is from the shoulder down the shoulder blade. That was a terrible tick-tock of the arm. So tick-tock those arms over and now come across. That's better. I'll do that on the other side. Up into the T. Tick-tock and reach. I don't know how many we've done, but we're going to do one more set because they feel really good. I've lost count. Nice big inhale up. We're going to take a fold, tracing fingertips down, little rock side to side, coming on down to that forward bow, resting on the forearms, knees, calves, ankles, blocker, floor. Wiggle the toes, relax the feet, unclench the teeth. Unwinding, walking the body back, nice big stretch up. Fingertips are going to trace down and tuck back behind the hips. Bow the chin forward, rock the shoulders down a tiny bit, and then give me a little squeeze over the elbows here. Let's just breathe. All right, tilt the ear over to one side. Relax your face, unclench the teeth. Bowing the chin forward, take a tilt of the ear over to the other side. Release the chin forward, tracing the fingertips around the front of the body. Slowly stacking cervical spine. We're going to unwind legs and come to hands and knees. I'm going to take a little lean into the legs. Oh, so tight, so tight, so tight. Actually, let's do this. Damn it. I got a weird thing going on. Sorry, I had to answer that. It was an immediate thing. All right, so let's stay seated. Let's stay seated just because this feels real good to me. Like I said, this is kind of a dealer's choice, don't give a fuck today. So I'm going to go wide angle. You get to choose how wide or narrow you want this angle to be, right? That's how you control the stretch through the adductors and into the hips. Pull the glutes out from underneath the sit bones. We're going to take some rocking side to side. But I want you to turn, the body. So as we lean to the left, I want you to turn your belly button to aim towards your right foot. And then as we turn to that was not the correct directionality. Oh no, yeah, you're right. We're going to lean to the left and turn the body right. We're going to lean to the right and turn the body left. Nothing wrong with my brain. I see you. Okay, turning to the left, rocking into this leg, big stretch as wherever you can go. Now, like I said, I'm pushing a little bit. I'm going to turn my body first and lean to the right. Now, I want you to tuck your, let's see. When I turn to the right, I'm going to tuck my right arm and take that lean to the left. That's going to keep your shoulder from rolling forward. I want it here. Big lateral extension. Let your head relax. Just let it drip over that shoulder. Inhaling up, tuck the hand, turn the body, and reach. Turn and reach. All right, now we're going to go opposite, right hand to left side. This is where we're going to collapse. That's all hamstring, maybe feeling that up your hip, right up the back. And reach. And switch. And bow. Oh, yeah. One more time. All right, we're going to walk forward. So I'm going to try to keep my body as long as possible. Walking in, little rock side to side. Feel those hamstrings. Feel the adductors. Try to keep the toes pointed towards the ceiling and keep the knees rotated towards the ceiling as well. Okay, so I want you to play around with the hips a little. So round the back, lengthen the back, and press down a little. I want you to feel that rotation of the spine and the hips and how it works to stretch through your legs. Walking the hands back, tucking the tuck the fingers behind the knees, rock the soles of the feet together, little rock side to side. And I'm just going to wrap my fingers around the shins, drop the shoulders, and lengthen up. All right, bring those knees on up. Let's move to hands and knees. We're going to work some calf stretches. We're going to work some frog stretches. I'm going to take this block between my ankles and stabilize the position of my knees and my shins because I don't want my toes to rock in. Whoo! And I'm just taking this stretch through my quads and my shins. I'm going to go take some electrolytes. I had leg cramps last night. I'm sure I'm dehydrated. It's just been a crazy week. All right. I'm going to come into knees on the mat, 2 fist widths between the knees. I've got this block between my ankle. You might not, but try to keep your legs in parallel. I want you to move the heels of your hands out in front of your shoulders, a full palm's length. I want your hands to be placed on the mat so that your thumb, the first metatarsal of your thumb is lined up to your shoulder, okay? So I want you to think about bringing those thumbs together. Look at my shoulders are rolled forward, and then opening up the chest and see where my thumbs are? That's where you want to be. I can on this mat spread my fingers out and touch the edge of the mat with my pinky. You might be a little bit further than that. It just depends on how wide your mat is. Nice big inhale here. Let's Chakravarkasana bow it. Tuck the chin, take the forearms down, scoop the belly. Draw back into the fold. Tuck that tailbone down toward the hips. Inhaling. Even if your head comes off the mat, I want you to really round the low back and try to move your glutes into the heels. Not your glutes. Yeah, your glutes. Your ass. Wiggle the fingers, make a fist, roll the wrists. Coming on forward. Let's what the fuck lean. Push into that hip. And push. Angry cat tuck. Flat back tuck the toes. Just take that stretch. Hold here. Just let the feet stretch. Flatten the toes. Chakravarkasana bow. Tuck the chin. Take the forearms down. Little scoop with that tailbone or tuck of that tailbone. Draw the hips toward the heels here, even if your head comes off the mat. Squeeze the hands, make a fist, press into the fingers, turn the palms up. Inhaling forward. What the fuck lean? Angry cat tuck. Flatten the toes. Nope, not flatten the toes. Tuck the toes. Come down to the forearms. Rock into the balls of the feet. Now we're just holding here. I'm shrugged out of my shoulders. Wiggle the fingers. Left foot's going to come off the mat. Take it down. Oh, there's my cramp. Right foot's going to take off the mat. I'm going to have to change my shoes, I think. Take a little rock side to side. Down to the knees. Tuck the toes flat. Inhale forward. Let's Chakravarkasana bow. Tuck the chin. Take the forearms down. Scoop the belly and draw back. Okay, so some calf work is necessary. So we'll be amping that up a little bit. We're going to do some hip work. What the fuck lean. Sorry about the heavy breathing, but god damn, this feels good. Angry cat tuck. Tuck those toes. I'm going to lean back a little and press down into my hands right now. Roll into the feet. Step forward just a toe length. Push into the right foot and hook the left foot around that ankle. Shrug up out of those shoulders. Left foot goes down and hook the right foot. Ooh. Coming in. Knees, flatten the toes, come up to the hands. Left leg is going to come straight out and lift it as high as you can. High, high, high. Bring it forward to runner stretch, just straight forward. Lengthen up. Ooh, I'm getting a cramp in my foot. Bring it straight forward. Lengthen it up. Oh. Bring it straight forward. Lengthen it up. Flex and roll that ankle. Ooh. Bring it in. Bring that knee down. Chakravakasana bow. Tuck the chin. Take the forearms down. Scoop the belly. Draw back into the fold. Rock it side to side. Wiggle the fingers. Roll the wrists. Inhaling forward. What the fuck, lean. Angry cat tuck. Coming down to the forearms, tuck those toes, lean back into the feet. Roll up, step forward. All right foot's going to hook behind the left. Reach that heel toward the mat. I'm not so worried about your knee, but try not to crunch it back. Like as long as there's no squeezing or crunching there. Other side. All right. Coming on down to the knees, flatten the toes, come up to the hands. Right leg lifts as high as you can get it. Bring it straight forward for that runner stretch. Lift it. One more time. Lengthen it up. Bring the knee down, Chakravakasana bow. Tuck the chin, take the forearm. Draw back, little rock side to side. Wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists. Inhaling forward. What the fuck, lean. What the fuck, lean. Angry cat tuck. Tuck the toes, come down to the forearms. Hold here, press a little deeper into the feet. This is a plantar fascial stretch. Big toe up the center of the arch of the foot into the heel. Rock into the feet, step forward. I want you to push into the right heel. Shrug those shoulders down, press away from the mat. Push into the left heel. Push into the right heel, hook that left foot around. And switch. Whoops. Lost the block. It's all right. Okay, I'm going to come down. Coming up. Left leg. Lift it as high as you can. I'm coming down to the forearms again. Take the toe back across the body. Lengthen up through the hands. Draw that knee forward. Lengthen the body. Lift. Come down to the forearms. Take the toe back. Press up. Go forward. One more time. Lift. Come down to the forearms. Take the toes back. Coming on up. Take that foot out to 90 degrees. Soften the knee. Rock away from the inside of the leg. Lengthen that leg up. Bring it in. Chakravikasana bow. I'm going to grab my block. And take the bow. Rock side to side. Wiggle the fingers. Spread them nice and wide. Inhale forward. What the fuck, lean. What the fuck, lean. Angry cat tuck. All right, hands and knees, tuck the toes, press back into the feet. Come down to the forearms, roll up, step forward. Walk into the right foot. Walk into the left. I want you shrugged the upper body up out of the floor. And again, right foot hooks around left. And switch. Coming on down, knees. Flatten the toes, come forward. Right leg is going to lift really high. Come down to the forearms. Take that toe back. Press up. Bring that knee straight forward. All right, again. Lift. Take it back. Come up to the hands. Bring that knee straight forward. Lift and lower. Take the toe across. Come on up to the hands. Bring it out. Lengthen that leg nice and tall. Take it out 90 degrees. I'm pointing my toes as far forward to parallel the mat as I can. I'm soft in the elbows. Shrug the shoulders. Scoop the belly. Hold your body weight up here with the power of the core. Gotta adjust pants. All right, lengthen that leg up. Bring it in. Chakravikasana bow. Tuck the chin, take the forearms down, scoop the belly, draw back into the fold. Rock it side to side. Wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists. Inhaling forward. What the fuck, lean? Every time we make a repetition, we move a little through those hips and adductors that get a little more stretch out of that. Hip girdle, angry cat tuck. Tuck those toes. Come back to the forearm. Rock into the feet. Step up. Come on down. Take the hands up. Left leg lift. Come down to the forearms. Take that toe back as far as you can. Press up to the hands. Lengthen that knee forward. Lengthen the leg. Come down to the forearms. Take that toe back as far as you can. Come up to the hands. Bring that knee forward. Lengthen it up. Take it back. Now I'm down to my forearm. Sorry, I didn't cue that. Come on up. We're going to go out 90 degrees. Little rock away from the hip. Little rock away from the inside of the leg. I'm moving kind of in a semicircle here to get some extra stretch out of that hamstring. This is not the hamstring. Well, it is a little bit, but it's the adductor. I'm going to lengthen that leg up, and we're going to sweep this foot around to an Ekapada Ustrasana, which is the stretch of the right hip. You control this by pressing the weight. You control this by the position of the hips. So you decide where you want to take that stretch. Lengthen the leg and take the bow. Flex the foot. Rock and roll that ankle. All right, we're going to heel toe out. Now, moving this block, let's move into a frog stretch. Touch the toes, the knees rotate out, the hips rock back. Walk the hands back, bring the knees in. Let's come forward and Chakravarkasana bow. Tuck the chin, take the forearms down, scoop the belly, draw back into the fold, wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists, rock right to left. Inhale, what the fuck, lean. And what the fuck, lean. Ooh, something just popped into place or rolled. How do I know it's not a crick or crackle of air? Angry cat tuck. Tuck the toes. When a ligament is going to roll into its groove. So your ligaments have grooves in the bones where they kind of sit and travel back and forth. Rock up into the feet, step forward. It's a deeper thud versus a pop or a crack. Those pops and crackles is air in your the fluid in your sacks. Step back, come down to the knees, come on up. Right leg lift. Come down to the forearms, take the toes back. Lengthen up. Come up to the hands, bring that knee forward. Lengthen it up. Come down, take the toe back. Come up to the hands. Bring the knee forward. Lengthen it up. Come down to the forearms. Take it back. Come up to the hands. We're going out to 90 degrees. I'm going to take a little rock through that adductor stretch. I'm going to lengthen that leg up, and now I'm going to sweep it around. Look, I lean to the left to sweep that leg around to the right. The hands come to either side of that knee, and I'm stretching into the opposite hip. Again, you control the strength of this hip by moving the position of the strength of the stretch, by moving the position of the hips. Lengthening that leg, take a bow, soft bend in the knee, flex the foot. All right, we're going to heel toe out. We're going to take our frog pose. So I'm moving that block. Knee goes out first. Okay, touch the toes. Drop hips towards the heels. I want my hips behind or in alignment with between the knee and the heel. So your knee and the heel is at an angle. I want my hips back there. Okay. Sorry, got to adjust. Wardrobe adjustment, coming on down to the forearms. Now you can move your torso. You can tuck into those hips a little deeper. You can rock the pelvic cradle up. So that's a tailbone move. So you can tuck your tailbone or you can lift your tailbone. That's going to make some changes into this stretch where you're experiencing that, more strongly. Whew. All right. I want you to tuck back, draw those knees together, and take a little fold. Now, I'm going to do something else. And if you want to join me, you can. But for the rest of you, just a child's pose will be great. We're going to be rolling to our backs in a minute. I'm going to rock forward. Not rock. I'm going to walk forward a little bit into these forearms. I'm rotating my hips and my thighs to come down to the mat. My toes come off the mat because of the rotation of my femur. And I'm going to hold here, touching the toes. Lengthen those legs out. Turn the inside of the foot toward the mat. And we're breathing. So now the whole inside of my leg, from the hip to my ankle, is on the mat or the floor. It's on the floor. Tuck the toe, rotate the knee down. So now my quads are on the mat. Rocking in. Right elbow, right forearm, taking the mat, left arm is reaching back to the quad. Now I want you to stay up and out of that shoulder. Don't lean into it. Lift the chest up. I'm pressed into the forearm. I'm lifting my chest. Release. Changing the position. Forearm, lift, and rocking. And I'm going to release. Woo! Yeah. Tuck forward. And I'm going to release. Woo! Yeah. Tuck forward. I'm locking myself back to my child's pose. And now let's move ourselves to our backs. All right. I'm going to take my strap. If you've got one, grab one. I'm taking one to my dad's rehab facility today. I'm also going to take some tennis balls. He is not going to like me. But that's okay. The stronger he gets, the more quickly he works, the faster he gets to come home, and he will not hate life so much. Bringing the hands down. Coming on down, take a tilt. Oh, yeah, to one side. I'm holding my knees off the mat here. I'm drawing my left shoulder away. I'm feeling the stretch through my torso, hip, back, armpit. And I'm going to go the other way. So I've got my arms kind of in a weird, this is I don't know what to call this. You've seen those fancy wine glasses that they're straight with a corner on them? That's what this shape is. Oh, yeah. All right. Feet on the mat. Whew. Let's take some single-legged, right? Asymmetrical Apanasana. Scooch the heels towards the glutes. Left fingers over, left knee. Draw the knee in, push into the mat. Push the heel up. Bring it in. And release to the length of the arm. Now, draw it in. Inhale. Push it up. Look, I'm not hyperextending my knee. Keep the knee in the cup of your hand to protect that knee joint. But I want to, bring it down. Take the ankle across the opposite knee and press that leg out. I'm deep breathing here. Deep breathing like you're blowing out candles. Son of a gun. All right, switch. Left foot comes to the mat. Right hand, fingertips over the knees. I'm in the length of my arm. I'm going to inhale. Exhale, draw the knee up. Push into the left foot. Extend the leg without locking. Coming on down. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and release. One more time. Draw up. Exhale. Bring it down. And release. All right, ankles coming over the top of the opposite knee. Press into that thigh. I'm opening up the knee. External rotation. All right, unwinding. Let's windshield wiper sweep it. Big toes go out to the edge or past the edge of your mat. Inhale at center. Drop those knees over. Fuck. Inhale up. Exhale. I'm just saying, folk, we've got to keep moving. We've got to build our muscle. We've got to keep flexible and mobile, because the minute we don't, we're going to fall, right? And God, goodness knows what might happen next. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up and exhale. I'm back on it. Because goddamn yoga. Fucking yoga feels so good. All right, here we go. Fingertips over the tops of the knees. Let those knees hang out. We're going to wide angle it. Draw the knees up. Tuck those elbows toward the mat. And release the arms. Rock and roll the ankles. Draw the knees up. Tuck your elbows toward the mat. And release. And tuck those elbows toward the mat. Sorry, I'm sweating. My hands are slippery on my pants. And bring them in. Give them a squeeze. All right, we're going to move into final relaxation. Now, I don't know what you want to do here. I'm going to work on some tennis balls. You can go full relaxation, traditional pose, traditional shavasana, legs extended, arms at your sides, palms up. You could tuck a pillow or a bolster behind your knees. You could roll a beach towel underneath your neck. I want the back of your head in alignment with your spine, right? You can go feet on the floor, knees to the ceiling. If you're gestating a human being fully and completely on your own autonomous will, and you have full access to reproductive care and rights, lay on whatever side you're allowed to lay on. I don't remember which one it is. Tuck a pillow or a bolster between your knees. Get one of those body pillows and just wrap your arm around it. Support your head. I'm going to go feet on the floor, knees to the ceiling. Like I said, I'm going to work some tennis balls. I have them. And I'm going to go low back glute work here. Or you could take seated meditation if that's going to work for you, right? If that's comfortable. Pulling our attention and awareness into the state and quality of our forehead. I want you to notice all of the tiny little muscles and nerve endings around the eyes and down the cheeks. Unclench the teeth. Wiggle the jaw. Relax the tongue away from the roof of the mouth. Give me a little shake of the head. No. Give me a shimmy of the arms. Wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists, and let the upper body relax into the mat. Follow the base of the spine, from the base of the neck down through the rib cage. Lift the tailbone up and then let the hips go heavy against the floor. Give me a shake of the leg. Rock and roll an ankle. Give me a shake of the other leg. Rock and roll that ankle. I want you to relax the lower body into the mat. Pulling the attention and awareness into the state and quality of your thinking. You might have some things waking up. You might be worried or running through your to-do list. I want you to stop that. I want you to quiet the mind and let your emotions relax. And I want you to be right on the mat with me. Anchoring your silence to the breath. Soft, easy inhale, soft, silent exhale. Unclench the teeth. Let the tongue relax. Soft, easy inhale, soft, silent exhale. Pull some deeper breaths into the lungs, big filling inhales, big sighing exhales. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, roll the wrists, roll the ankles. Lengthen the arms out into the T, stretch them up over the head. Bring a knee up, give it a squeeze. Bring the other knee up, give it a squeeze. Let's rock side to side. Roll from one hip, cross the lower back to the other. Until you can rock all the way over to one side. Working your body up off the mat. Coming back into comfortable seated position, whatever that looks like for you. I'm actually going to go into a little bit of a wide angle here. Little rock side to side. Taking a moment to honor your body. What am I going to do? We're scanning the body, checking in state and quality of the physical form. I'm here, promise. How you feeling on this end of the practice? I feel spectacular. Well, I feel better. Let's say spectacular. Moving that attention and awareness into the state and quality of your breathing. I want you to notice how that's working for you. Soft, easy inhale, soft, silent exhale. And then anchor those thoughts for yourself in your brain. This is where you get to take a chance or a moment and just organize your to-do list and think about what you really want to get done today and what you actually need to get done today, right? Versus the long list. I mean, things just keep adding themselves to my list. It's like I can't remember there's a metaphor for it, but I can't think of what it is right now. So, just pick like 5 things, right? Pick 5 things that you are timely and require your attention today, right? Work through that list for me. And then let's release practice, blinking our eyes open. Taking a moment to honor your body for doing what you actually asked it to do today. And all the hard work it's going to do to get you from one end of the week to the other. Some weeks that's easy. And some weeks you're getting fucking gut punched. Kneecapped every single day. Ugh. My name is Julia. This is the fucking yoga company. Yoga for the rest of us. All of the benefits, none of the bullshit. Thank you so much for supporting me. I very much appreciate your patience while our life kind of took a little stumble, and actually just my dad, but then all of us go down with him. I don't know what you have to do to get your ass on the mat, but I am saying get your ass on the mat. I'm going to be adding extra calisthenics classes. We got to get ourselves strong and mobile. Strong and mobile. Helps our brains, helps our bodies. I'm doubling down on that shit, okay? Grace and kindness, motherfuckers. You just do not know what people are struggling with. And if you're sharing a hospital room with somebody, don't be a fucking asshole. You know who I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Ciao.